my right, fighting out of the Secret City, representing Further Mass, at a total combined weight of 386 pounds, the highlight of the dash, the Heat Chris Pyro, they are the Hoodz! Their opponents to my left, hailing from the...
I hate when people do this so much.
Why? No one does it.
Especially guys who don't.
No one does this.
Seriously? Hailing from the suburbs, total combined weight, 373 pounds. Please welcome Brett Domino and D.L. Hurst.
Beyond Wrestling New England Mania, big tag team match for two of the men in the ring and a big return for the other two as it's the Hoodz against the debuting D.L. Hurst and Brett Domino. Paul Crockett alongside Josh Briggs. And Josh, you know a lot about D.L. and Brett. Okay, all right.
Over at the merch table, D.L. Hurst and Brett Domino both set up their gimmicks, and I saw 5 people walk by and ask, who are these people? So, fun fact of the day.
Well, it's not that fun because they're debuting here in Beyond Wrestling, so of course people don't know them, Josh. I think you should give them a little bit of credit since you know them so well. But all kidding aside, what are the strengths that Brett and DL have that they have to use here as the Hoodz bring down a double team neck breaker?
One of their big strengths is that they're really young. They're both really young. They can use that youth and exuberance to get over on the Hoodz, the seasoned veterans, if you will.
And the Hoodz rallying here as they may be going for a big dive.
Oh, Davey, oh.
Big dive, and Brett eats it all. And how are they gonna follow this up? It looks like D.L. Hurst had it well scouted as he's in there and hits him with a big running boot. And DL sarcastically trying to rally this crowd around him as he goes to the top. Going high risk here. Big moonsault from DL Hurst. And he took down the Hoodz, but he also took his own partner out as DL's the only man left standing here, Josh. I've heard that. 2 count.
I gotta say this, DL and Brett have been tearing it up on the local indie scene in New England, but they got a really tall task ahead of them, trying to get over in Beyond Wrestling.
The Hoodz have been in Beyond Wrestling for a very long time. They have faced big-time competition and been successful here. So they have the experience advantage, but they also have the grit advantage, as I think they're just probably a lot tougher than DL and Brett.
You look at DL and Brett, and you don't really see two people who just scream tough to you.
As Domino, instead of going to the attack here and following it up, is pandering to this crowd. And is he?
I hope he gets AIDS.
Well, I think that's a bit harsh from Josh Briggs.
And
going for a Fury special there, sends him into the corner.
It wasn't a Fury special.
Well, it was sort of a semi-Fury, modified. That's the word I'm looking for.
I know everything Brian Fury does. He's my favorite wrestler.
And Domino and Hurst smartly cutting the ring off here onto Hoodz. And the Hoodz, it's been a while since they've been here in Beyond Wrestling, but don't get it mistaken. They are well-traveled veterans, and they feel right at home here in this ring.
You know, Brett and DL both have the same amount of fans as they do friends in real life. 0.
Well, Josh Briggs continuing this assault, an unnecessary assault on DL and Brett, but you have to give them credit. They're doing a hell of a job here. Nice spinning fisherman's buster.
Oh, right in the face!
And that is the great equalizer of them all, a straight up kick to the back.
Davey Cash whoever's in the ring.
Wasting all that merch money on that, Josh. And DL Hurst continues to taunt. But he gets out of it, slipping, maybe getting the tag here. Almost has it, but Domino. That is a veteran move right there from such a young guy. Missed with the lariat, but still got enough of it. Caught him barely, but it was still enough torque. And DL and Domino continue to do a fantastic job of basic tag team wrestling to do their best to win this match, but what would a win here do for these two guys?
Oh, that's neat.
I asked you a question, Josh. Pay attention.
I'm looking at these maneuvers.
Nice drop kick from Domino, and that is something he does very, very well.
I'll say that. He's got an elbow drop.
And Domino very frustrated. He needs to get him away from that corner because he's so close to a tag already.
Inexperienced. They're such a new tag team that they don't really know how to cut the ring off.
Nice.
Big slap to the leg by Brett Domino.
But back to my question from earlier, what would a win for Domino and Hurst here do for them in Beyond Wrestling?
If they win tonight, 1, I'd be shocked. But 2, this would probably skyrocket them. They'd be able to ask for a lot more money in their envelopes at the end of the night for most independent wrestling companies.
Hurst going for another moonsault, lands on his feet though, but eats a boot to the chin. And this is the opening that the Hoodz have been looking for this entire match. But can he get to the right corner? As he's going to the wrong corner right away. And can he get that tag? Yes, he gets it. Nice lariat. Follows up with another. Couple of back elbows. Looks like his left shoulder is hurting here, so he's gonna have to go full on with his right arm. And Hurst inadvertently elbows Domino. Nice suplex into the corner, and he is fired up. But a nice elbow bouncing back from Domino. Domino asking for more. I didn't think he was tough.
He's dumb.
Stop! Don't do it!
Inexperience and youth. I don't know what that was, but it looked to work. Going for maybe Hurricane Rana, but he gets caught. Double tombstone, that could be it. But he's not the legal man. Hurst back in there. Body slamming, is he gonna go maybe for a moonsault? No, senton. Getting as much of that weight as he possibly can, driving it to the sternum. And could a double team move here, put the Hoodz away.
It's 2-on-1 assault.
But no, firing back. Runs into a super kick, nicely done. And now here's the double team move we're looking for. Into a flatliner, cover. Do we call that the Aisha flatliner? And now pandemonium in the ring. Things are getting out of control here.
This is really broken down fast.
Stephen Dumaine trying to do the best he can, but maybe not up to the task tonight.
How much grease do you think Stephen Dumaine puts in his hair?
I don't want to know. We followed up with the Ishimori-esque German from the ropes. Goes for the enziguri, caught that injured shoulder. Gets him up in the fireman's carry, no. Hurst trying to get out of it, but he finds himself in a wheelbarrow position. Oh! DL Hurst is flattened. And that is it as the Hoodz persevere and get a win.